I'm talking about gratitude and resilience, what I call the Filipino spirit. But here in the Philippines, tipping is not expected. You give someone even just 50 pesos, which is about $1, less than $1 actually. They are so genuinely grateful. You're going to get a huge smile. Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. It's like you just literally made their entire day. You know, that same amount, 50 pesos or $1 in the US, that server is going to be insulted. They're going to be upset. But here, it is pure, genuine gratitude. And that gratitude isn't just about money or tipping. You know, this past year, unfortunately, I watched Filipinos go through devastating typhoons and earthquakes and floods, and there were no power for days and sometimes even weeks. You know what they say? Thank God we're alive. Our family is safe. We still have some food. You know, we will rebuild. There is no complaining. There's no demanding. There's no acting entitled. They are just grateful. They were grateful for what they have instead of being angry about what they don't have or what they lost. You know, meanwhile, in the US, again, like I said, I'm from Miami, so I've gone through many hurricanes in my lifetime. And after a storm, if the power is out for like an hour, people are already on the phone, you know, screaming at the utility company if their cell phone service even works. You know, if the internet is out for 10 minutes, it's a major crisis. Your cell phone service is out, people act like the entire world is ending, you know. And even after a storm, after a hurricane, there is absolutely zero regard for the workers that are outside putting their lives in danger, missing time with their families and working around the clock, literally all hours of the night, to restore service for you. And after 2 years here, this is what I respect most about Filipino culture: the resilience, the gratitude, the absolute strength in the face of unimaginable hardship. They literally don't complain about anything. And they are so super grateful for everything, no matter how small it is. I was here for the storms and the earthquakes last year, and I literally watched as families in entire neighborhoods gathered together. There was no power, there was no internet, there was no water, no cell phone, and nobody complaining. They simply all got together. Some people sang karaoke, a cappella, because no power. Some played cards. Kids were running around playing. You know, people were cooking outside, you know, using the grill because there's no power. And they were cooking for everyone. They were just simply grateful for being alive and that they had survived the storm. Americans, including myself, I'm guilty, we could really learn a lot from that attitude that the Filipinos have.